Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bazaar, where I am absolutely fiending for a W. It's been tough sledding out here for us big pig players, man. I know Dooley's kind of running the shop right now. We'll see how we can pull this off, though. There's a few ways I've found to win with the big pig still. There's still some options we can take. It's just a matter of being presented them for the most part. Maybe we can get creative today, though, too. I'm definitely a lot more optimistic about runs that have the potential to be fun, as opposed to trying to worry too much about getting the W today, as much as I really would like it. I don't know how much I like Silk anymore as a start. It's at least got some kind of scaling, so I feel like I ought to go ahead and take that over everything else on the board right now, so let's just grab that and see how it goes. First option, I've definitely been leaning a lot more toward just taking some bonus experience, especially if it's an item that actually gives us some kind of combat benefit against the first PvE fight. But middle could be Silk. That'd be a pretty crazy start to just get that gold Silk immediately. Ooh. Or an Atlatl can certainly be the foundation of something a little bit stronger moving forward. I don't mind that one bit. And then this is basically free. It sells for 2 and gives you 2 single gold spare change. I'll just snag that too.
I like the exercise.
That's an unusual start for me. Okay, that feels like it might lead to something a little bit more functional, and I feel like I should go Bananable just to be able to get a little bit more shielding going with the Duct Tape too for now. But yeah, like scaling of any kind just feels not just important, but like essential. Like if you don't have it, you better damn well be killing people within the first like 3 seconds of combat. Otherwise, I'm thinking you're probably cooked. Atlatl definitely provides us with the possibilities of building up into damage. I've been doing a lot of crook builds lately with Pig, and I feel like Atlatl's a great tool for that, but we'll see where the cards fall, I guess. Got the banana to start with, blue nanas, pardon me. Never really paid attention to that. That's, I don't know, I wouldn't immediately turn this down. I think these colors are vibrant enough to tell my brain, like, ooh, it's candy, but maybe if I saw it in real life, I'd be second-guessing myself there. I think I'd go with the abandoned chest here. We're going to need some more gold since I just spent it all in the first shop. And then, yeah, I love fins here, too. Let's just go ahead and get that regen going. Certainly not the kind of board I'm extremely optimistic with going into the first PvP fight here, especially against the aforementioned ruler of the shop here, one Mr. D-O-O-L-E-E Dooley. He don't get a Y. Why? Because he don't deserve it. Because he hasn't earned it. Although, I don't know, maybe we got some kind of chance here. It's going to be the slow, hitting for 20. Our shield is obviously irrelevant, but is the poison fast enough? Absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah, no, I'm trying to add a little drama into the mix, but even a board like that, man, that's got more than enough. Maybe the whirlwind's gonna bail me out, but yeah, I feel like our goose is already cooked here. That's alright. Kinda have to expect that given the board state here. Let's see what we can do with day 2. When you buy a weapon, gain 20 max health. Your weapons have crit chance. When you use a tool, heal 5. I like what little bit of scaling this provides. Let's go for it.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
I feel like I have been mostly trying to focus on getting the economy going in my pig builds pretty much regardless of the route I go with them. So, anything to help us along with that is probably ideal. Or anything that benefits from that mentality anyway. Non-weapon would help us out with the silk here. I suppose it's early enough. There's going to be a lot of bronze stuff.
Discounts for peace.
Maybe I'll actually end up going this route with something. Oh boy, but yeah, this is already feeling like rough sledding to start off with. It's unfortunate how often the shielding is irrelevant in a lot of the fights. Obviously in the PvE you're going to be faring a lot better building this up a little more, but a lot of the time the poison and just the damage in general, it's not even really wise to try to defend against it, and you're a little bit better off just pumping out damage of your own. It's a bit of a risky reroll here. I mostly think I'm just going to sell Bird, but I'll save our 5 for now. I never know. And I don't think I'll ever make the right choices. That's the thing. Like, I think it's impossible to know whether or not the choices you made were right unless you've played hundreds of hours of this already. There's way too many variables at play for me to really be confident in anything I'm doing here, including right now where I feel like, oh, maybe we could go Regal Blade and start scaling that up. That would work a lot better with the arms dealer situation, and I did just kind of convince myself that Silk isn't going to be the play long term, so
I think you're really
let's
gonna
do it.
enjoy that.
Immediately becomes better now, and obviously get a little bit more money out of this too. I could sell this Silk and then maybe re-roll middle, or I could just do this now and see what happens. There's a small dog too. There's some scaling going on. That's got some interesting potential. You know what? Interesting enough that I'm gonna go ahead and do
If
it.
it's not right for you, bring it
Nice.
back.
Okay.
I want you to be happy.
So it's going to be rough sledding for a little bit. I think so much so that maybe I should even consider going with a giant mosquito fight here. But assuming we're able to get at least 1 or 2 economy buffs going here, this is already a board that I can see working out at least maybe after day 4 or 5 if we can, well, especially if we can find ways to upgrade Dog and Regal Blade. There often are plenty of opportunities, pretty much no matter what the set of 3 options are through every hour of the day. You usually get ways to find weapons, and if we can start finding and selling a lot of small weapons, not only are we scaling these boys, we got our HP going up. We can maybe even find a weapon that utilizes scaling off of HP. We're not even committed to a medium board right now, so we got all kinds of stuff we can do.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
I don't mind taking the cooldown reduction on either Regal Blade or Dog. I feel like Regal Blade's probably going to scale a little bit better right now, though, so we'll go that route. And I love seeing Curio, although I don't love seeing Curio when I don't have a ton of money to use with him.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
I do feel like I should absolutely still do this, and this is going to benefit all 3 things on our board here. We're going to get a couple of small weapons.
Reuse everything.
I honestly don't know if these agility boots are worth a crit chance for 2 coins right now. I do feel like I should.
Now you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
If only to get this small bonus damage to Doggo here, and then boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden our board state's looking a little better. Okay, send it. We're finding something here. Definitely feel like aiding the convoys. Oh, I don't know if our board's ready to take on a lot of combat right now, man. We can get a weapon. We can maybe find 3 small weapons here. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is absolutely a situation where I feel like I could easily be making the wrong choice. Oh, jeez. I'm weighing this one. I'm actually leaning toward going with the income here. I'm following my gut instinct, and boy, given the options that time, that one kind of hurts, but okay, we're going to get a little more money now. I'm hoping it's going to pay off tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, and maybe even tomorrow, depending on when this goes up, but hopefully that version of me will be pleased with the fact that I had a little bit more money coming forward here. Now, obviously, we don't love our odds in this fight either, but we're still working on what we got. Hell, maybe a quick mercy kill for me if you don't mind. You got a couple of crits in there. Let's see, you got Vanessa's amulet helping you out. There you go. There you go. You're making your way. Congrats on your long john. Best of luck to you. I'll see you in the gold victory podium when I finally figured my stuff out. All right, we got a lot of gold. Let's start spending it. Ooh, although we could invest further in our gold.
Hello, my friend.
Yes, yes.
I bid you farewell.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of stuff I want to see right now. This is going to give us a boost to both board items yet again. Still need to fill my board, obviously, but I truly think that I will be better off doing things this way. I know it looks kind of silly right now, but I feel like we're investing in our future. We're finding ways to make it work. We're going to go ahead and sell that bad boy, get that in the inventory for a long-term investment. This is looking a little bit better now. And now, I think, yet again, I'm going to follow my instinct here, man. I don't want to fight it. I think we're onto something, and I think Rogue Scrapper might even be something we can actually handle at the moment. Let me think here. I feel like this is actually a little bit less of a chance for us to succeed. He's got some serious burn damage he does. Oh, you know what? Eccentric Aetherite. Do we have enough damage to keep her shields low? I think maybe. Let's see. 8 seconds. Ooh, yeah, it would mostly be Regal Blade. We got a little bit of regen. I don't think it's worth it to give up on the experience here, though. It's so small of a difference. Let's just go for the easiest one, or at least, according to the game, the easiest one. Yeah, at least everything here does actually immediately benefit us. We could just throw the Fiery Cutlass on the board right now and probably be fine. But I just need to kill this guy real quick before I burn to death. Yeah, our board damage is still seriously lacking, but at least it looks like it should be enough for this.
I will accept my punishment.
Alright, anything on the board. No skill, please. That skill does not help me right now. Alright, I felt like I willed it into existence, but there we go. It helped me out a little bit. Got our money back. We got another abandoned chest here as well. If I want to go that route, I don't think I necessarily mind that. Yeah. I mean, we are going to run out of time to buy bronze items is the thing. I might want to try to find Dog and Regal Blade right now. Let's not always take the gold here, Baer. And that's a pretty easy choice there. Any small weapon's going to be very beneficial. I don't know about the safe again. Her reroll is 4, though, so maybe we just go ahead and take what they're giving me right now. Yeah, that works. Alright, Doggo's getting pretty big now. That's looking nice. We'll keep the money we've got. One more time. Relax doesn't really help us a lot. Medium items, I mean, do I want to just... No, that seems silly to buy and sell that like that, although... 4 gold for some small weapons, possibly. Actually, I kind of like that trade now. Some ridiculous just decisions I'm making here, but look at them immediately paying off. Not to mention, I don't even have to sell that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Absolutely worthwhile there. Still got nothing in the slot there on the board. We're going into our next combat. I am happy to have the egg upon my face, but I do genuinely believe we've got the strong possibility of making this work long term. So I'm going to stick with it, man. I'm sticking with my guns despite the fact that those guns are looking a lot more like knives right now. And those knives are actually the prop retractable knives that they use in theater productions. Yeah, here's a real gun. Slash longbow. Early belt. Damn, that's I mean, the fact that I've got 800 compared to their 1200 does make me feel better about our HP situation, especially given the fact that it's one lone bronze skill scaling it up. Yeah, expected outcome here, but once we start actually dealing some damage with this board, man, I think we're going to be seeing a different kind of story play out.
Moving up in the world.
Damn right, buddy. Keep that optimism going. I love it. Sell those. Might as well go ahead and get that on the board now, right? And let's see here. JJ's looking fine.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Couple more small weapons to sell. Love to see that. I don't know if the bird is worth it at this point. I think we need to be a little bit more picky. And there's the Atlatl upgrade. Sick.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Ooh, and you know what? Pig's Gym. Oh, I should have bought Pig's Gym before I bought that. I didn't even think about it. Dude. Okay. That may be the way to go. In fact, I think I just go ahead and sell my fixer-upper right now so I can buy this. Probably go ahead and sell the cash registers, sell my kukri, and then we can buy you.
I get it. You're
Wonderful.
enjoy your purchase.
Okay, so now every time that we buy a weapon, we're gaining 40 HP. Along with that gaining value, and then our weapon's damage will scale with the Pig's Gym value in combat, which is pretty sick. In fact, so much so that I feel like I can finally handle this. And that's a good way to do it. Nice.
You looking at?
We need to start catching up on experience anyway, so I think taking some extra combat is an excellent way to do that. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have any weapons for me to sell. He does have small items, thankfully. But yeah, we need to... at this point, I think we just try to build economy as best we possibly can. Look for the upgrades for the items we've got on the board. Find some kind of small item to slot in here. I don't know, honestly, exactly what that'll be. Maybe bird was a decent option, but... Oh, a tool would be nice, apparently. Items adjacent to the tool would gain 3% crit chance. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to build something off that, actually. Technovirus? Would that maybe have the solution? I kind of doubt it. I think I'd rather take somebody that I'm pretty sure has a weapon, and I'm thinking Retiree has the golf clubs, so... Yeah, that feels a little better. I don't like the poison coming out of Technovirus either, even though we actually wouldn't lose anything on our board. Oh, actually, the spare change would be pretty helpful here. I need some gold. Lottle with the Pigs Gym is potentially something that could work out really, really well for us long term. This is the kind of scaling that, despite its struggle early on, I genuinely think has the stuff to go the distance, especially depending on the enchantments that we find. But yeah, that's good enough to beat the retiree at least. We're still going to be struggling quite a bit in the PvP in a situation like this, but I think we're starting to ramp up quite a bit more. Silver skills, what you got? Your shield items have shield equal to your level. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon, give your healing items 10 healing for the fight. Oh, I don't love any of this. I guess we might find ways to crit, which could help us with our weapon scaling, so let's try that one, I guess.
I think you had a breakthrough.
And we still got the longbow here. I'm not actually sure what I want to do with you right now. I don't think you're going to be a part of this board. I guess you are better than Dog right now, aren't you? I feel like Dog, unless we can find that upgrade fast, is not really going to work long term, and the cooldown, not that much different there either. That would scale better with our Pigs Gym. Yeah, I guess we better go ahead and do that. Sorry, Doggo. Okay, let's see. Small items for sure.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
A hilarious conclusion to draw immediately after selling Doggo, I realize, but there's the bird we were thinking about.
Excellent choice.
Immediately a pretty substantial buff, honestly, to the healing from that, not to mention the multicast is nice. It might end up triggering something later, so that's not awful, I guess. Really only care about small weapons now. I will take a business card. That seems like a good long-term investment. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell these guys real quick. Boom, boom. Just like to be organized. Can use some more gold here. Middle. Ah, boy. I have enough to get an upgrade to the gold regal blade. That would be really good, but I really just don't have any more money to throw around right now. I actually think I might go Artisan Dunes here and just take the little bit of extra immediate damage and cooldown reduction on the Atlatl. Pardon me, that doesn't seem that good either, though. I think actually I do want to roll the dice on the regal blade.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Unfortunate. All right. Well, at least we get one buy sell there. Well, I mean, if I sold my business card immediately, we could get one spare change would be silver. It'd be 4 gold back. We do get the money back for that. Okay, so yeah, that's probably worth it. And we get the gumballs, which could give us a tiny bit of crit chance, which might mean something.
That on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Or a little damage, actually. Yeah, there we go. That seems like it was worth it. Oh, right, and they sell and pay for themselves. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's awesome. So that means we can do that.
Delivery's free. I like the
And,
exercise.
oh, it's actually worth it to re-roll for the Regal Blade again. Silver Dog! Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? All right. Yeah, that's... You're still not good enough, pal. I know... I felt bad. I'm sorry. You're good enough. Obviously, you're a very good boy. Who's a good boy?
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Didn't want to hurt his feelings. Sell that bad boy real quick. We're still fully expecting an L here, but getting somewhere.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
We really have done a pretty decent job of scaling up HP so far. I'm certainly hoping we can find a way to benefit from that a little bit more on the board. The Regal Blade's actually looking pretty good now. We're gonna win, except I don't feel great about it given the fact that our
Defeat
opponent's
does
board
not
looks like a
defeat
PvE board. I'm not sure if that was out of design or... Well, either way, I guess we'll take it. No longer winless, hooray. Alright, more small items, certainly the way I'd like to see things shape out here.
You're a smart one.
Give me more of them weapons, buddy. Now, I don't know if I've really got the money for piggy bank right now. I do feel like I should probably go for it. So I will.
Be remorseless.
That could certainly pay off, although obviously missing Doggo again. We have the tools thing. I really don't think we have the gold for it. Plus, Pearl's dig site is just so fun. Let's just do this for a good time here. Oh! Well, I mean, okay. I feel kind of stupid if I pass that. I do want to upgrade that. And, oh boy, yeah, Gorgon Noble. We actually probably defeat Gorgon Noble, but I think I'd rather get the Sabertooth weapon. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a board full of fangs, isn't it? Oh, a board full of pelts. Well, maybe we'll get a shiny fang out of it. Actually, this would be incredible to have on my board. Because I believe this just has a 4-second cooldown normally, and this would scale with Pig's Gym. I could just use this. I wouldn't mind this either. I might be able to level this thing up eventually. Incoming pelt. Oh, sure, yeah, okay. Well, shit. Asking ye shall receive, kind of. And we'll take the max HP here, too. I definitely feel like our scaling is starting to work out in our favor in that direction, at least. Start to get a little healthier here. Alright, still only 6 gold, so I like working at the docks for a guaranteed weapon for Regal Blade. And cybersecurity is certainly not something I'm wanting to include on this board. Curio again, but we really don't have the money for you, man. I guess I could just crack my piggy bank now? Oh, I mean, we do need to catch up on experience, actually. This makes a little bit more sense to me, and yeah, I think we have an easy enough time with this guy. Not to mention, this is a much better chance of providing us something that we can actually benefit from on the board there. Wouldn't mind the crypto, actually. I could use a little bit more gold immediately. It's a 0 to 20 on the gold one, right? Oh my god, the 1% crit from Regal Blade. You love to see that. Okay, and then, oh, of course, well, yeah, that's, at least we got some kind of value out of that with Bird. In fact, actually, yeah, that's not bad with Bird, is it? Because that's a pretty quick cast. Okay, cool, yeah, thank you. I'll take it. Well, that's got me feeling a little bit better about things. We're starting to have some pretty good days all of a sudden.
You do see these tusks, right?
Maybe I am going to stick with Bird here. That, if we can improve that scale, or that skill, the scaling from that might be pretty impactful, actually. And we're starting to get to pretty consistent triple shot longbow hits here, too. Yet Lottle damage scaling is going to go up a lot faster. That cooldown is going to go down significantly. Poison on this board, definitely not something we really need to be concerned about. It's just the healing from seaweed. Just kidding, they're dead. Well, alright then. We're turning this ship around, ain't we? Our economy's looking pretty good now, too. Now we just gotta see if we can maybe find that bird upgrade, although I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I think it only improves the healing, which isn't really the relevant part of it. And there's some more experience, although there's more small items. Oh boy, they are really making me think these decisions through here, huh? Let's see, we're still a little bit behind on experience from my judgment. Oh, we may not get that many more chances to improve Bird, though.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Yeah, it's starting to look kind of sketchy in that department. No weapons from Andy is a big whiff here, too. There's not really a lot of benefit to us buying and selling anything but weapons anymore, so we'll just go ahead and re-roll that. That's more like what we're looking for.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Yo-Yo actually, at some point on this board, could go crazy. It's worth considering that. In fact, it might get to the point where Longbow is outclassed by having Atlatl combined with... Well, I suppose it would probably have to be Longbow combined with Atlatl, but it'd be Atlatl and something else, given eventually we're hoping that this cooldown goes down to the minimum, or yeah, the maximum, I guess, cooldown reduction of getting it to 1 second. So I think I'll hold on to that for now. And probably this too,
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
since this gives us a really easy way to get the max value out of Piggy Bank. Although, you know, no, I think I'm not going to make myself try to go that route, because we're going to want to get more value out of Piggy Bank anyway. I want as much money as I can get here. We're going to have more opportunities to buy and sell weapons for sure. And then there's the bird upgrade. I still don't think that's the way to go, though. Ooh, upgrade Pig's Gym. Upgrade Pig's Gym without a doubt. That's huge. That's now going to give us an additional 50 max health per weapon we buy, and our weapons are gaining damage equal to this item's value for the fight, which means the value was increased due to it being gold rank now. And I think we're going back to JJ.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Beast of Burden, yeah, that's probably not the play here. I think it's time to go ahead and crack the piggy bank now, since we're full up on the inventory. That's a lot more money. That helps a bunch. I'm really glad I didn't accidentally just sell my Regal Blade there. That would have been heartbreaking. All right, yeah, quick sell on the Beast of Burden here. And then I think we just grab and hang on to the Signet Ring for now, buy and sell the pepper spray, and there's another piggy bank. Nice.
How about this weather?
Get that sucker right back in there. Okay, looks good to me, buddy. We got a little income boost out of that. No reason to buy and sell those guys. Moving on. And, oh god, yeah, no, there's absolutely no way we can take on Lich right now. This is one more gold. I think we got it pretty easily, but I think there's higher likelihood of a weapon from Dire Mosquito. I honestly don't remember what this board is, but let's go find out. Okay, it's got a couple weapons. The cooldown reduction actually would be huge for Pig's Gym, too. We're definitely looking for that if we can find it. Man, I'm starting to think actually the cooldown reduction on Bird might be good. This scaling is so much faster than I thought it would be. 6 damage per 4 seconds. Yeah, that's really nice.
It's all about motivation.
Of course.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I gotta stop telling the game the things I want. Maybe I'll just hopefully be pleasantly surprised. Still looking for small and large. This could be another Pig's Gym upgrade. Oh, I really thought it was there. Alright, pepper spray's plenty good there. Got a couple more of the weapons from that one. Not too shabby. Alright, feeling pretty good here. Another Pearl's Dig site. That's fun. Maybe we'll find another weapon upgrade out of that.
We've barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
Sunlight Spear. That's an interesting consideration. Bird does pair well with that. I feel like Longbow pairs way better, though. I don't think that's worth. One more time, I think. We're going to take a weapon no matter what. I don't think I want to reroll too many more times, though I'm already pretty low on money, so one more time here. Ooh. Ooh, is that... Do I care about this? 3 spare change per day could be a pretty big difference maker for us, actually. I'm trying to get as much money as I can here. This seems like a worthwhile pickup, as opposed to just one more blade boost. We'll grab that.
Magnificent find.
I didn't actually pay attention to what that enchantment was on the money tree. I wonder if that was worthwhile. Either way, I think it's time to go ahead and crack this bad boy. Keep the membership card on the signet ring for now. We'll probably sell that eventually to make space, and then let's see if we got the scaling we needed.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
HP from our Pig's Gym and bronze skill boosts have really gotten up there. We're up to 2,700 now compared to the 1,300 on Vanessa. Lots of shield on that board, though. That doesn't really bode great for me. Let's see if our Pig's Gym scaling is sufficient to keep us on pace here. Poison's getting up there a little bit. They've got... Oh, they got a big hit coming in the form of this guy. I didn't even notice the torpedo here. Oh, boy. Okay, that nearly got me by itself.
Like my crew says
Regal
at the
Blade
bar,
coming up clutch with
another
another
round.
1% crit. Thank goodness I didn't actually need it. I feel like that W was kind of undeserved. Oh, man, I can't believe that's happened twice already. I would really like to find some crit chance. We do have that buff to our damage from crit chance as well. And there's another Curio, which is wonderful to see. Absolutely going to hit him up again. Yeah, definitely.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
Here's a little cooldown reduction for everything.
Circuits to see that find all.
Now, these HP gain things are not necessarily all that great. I will take this one for the bird. That might matter.
20 years.
I guess 20 max HP is 20 max HP, right? Same could maybe even be said of the chocolate bar here. Let me get rid of some of this stuff real fast. Well, let's just... Well, this is a weapon, isn't it? Yeah, I should buy sell this as well. Any weapon is absolutely worth it with Pig's Gym right now. Improvised Bludgeon, Junkyard Club, nice. We got a little crit chance bonus out of that. That's pretty good.
Park to clean up the bazaar.
Go like that, go like that. I think I will take it on the Atlatl. Eventually that thing will be casting much faster than everything else. And no need for any of that. That was a great curio there, though. Shield and weapon skills. Weapon skills could give us an immediate bonus to damage. I think this is worth it to take right now. Rightmost gets plus 20. I would rather it be applied to everything. I don't know if it's worth re-rolling for 6, though. This would be a substantial cooldown reduction immediately on the Atlatl. It's just really not that good. For a level 8 skill, I feel like we can do so much better than this. What do we got in the inventory? We could sell these two. I think it's worth it. What do you got? Bonus to all weapons damage, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, we'll take that. It's not that much better, but I don't know. I feel a little bit better about it, I guess. And fight a monster. I'm still feeling like I'm a little behind on experience, so I wouldn't mind that one bit. And that's a little bit more bonus damage, but I also could find upgrades to these guys along with selling weapons. Buying and selling weapons is critical right now. And to the point where I might go ahead and sell those items in the inventory, but let's start here. Boom, boom.
Action.
We go ahead and take that guy. And then we get the, yeah, I think it's probably time to go ahead and do this. I think I can give up the 1 income for now to just get the gold right away to benefit from these guys. Reroll you, and oh, it's the crook. No, I think I like the pig's gym better, man. I've done enough crook lately too, man. I don't want to get shoehorned into crook builds every time I see it. So I'll say goodbye for now. I think the pig's gym's working okay. Radiant Corsair, absolutely no chance.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
I mean, I say that. I don't know, actually. We might have been able to handle that. We've got some serious damage on the board all of a sudden. I haven't really even been paying attention to the numbers. I've just been sort of following procedure. Buying and selling, doing what we got to do to get things scaling up here, and it's working pretty quickly. Not to mention that HP is still looking fantastic. Got a little bit more gold out of that. Let's go ahead and hit middle again. There's the Regal Blade. Beautiful. Love to see that. Love to see 2 things we can sell immediately to benefit from the additional gain damage up to 750 now. I think we could chance 1 more here too. There's a belt for the board, but I don't think that's going to work out. Good enough. Great day, man. Ooh, sell property, get a non-weapon item. Or buy property, obviously. Kind of a whiff here. I think we just go ahead and take the freebie. Sure. Alright. 750 damage Regal Blade, man. That feels pretty good.
I should warn you. I am like other Jabonians.
I think we're like just shy of 4k HP right now, too. Just north of it. Wow. Alright, then. I ain't getting killed by any burst, that's for sure. Maybe like 4 sets of bursts, something like that. Not the initial one is all, though. There we go, there we go. Got a bronze W in the books. All right, man. That's still something to celebrate these days. I'll take it. This could be either of these, I guess. Or that. I'll take it. All right, man. I mean, I've died on day 8 before, so nice to see that's not going to be the case today. Get rid of all this stuff real fast. Good amount of money to spend. And it's middle again. Oh, crap. Hang on. Sorry, I got to reset the menu here. Sometimes this happens. Still got weird memory leak issues going on, but a quick reset usually fixes it. I'm only just now realizing JJ's over here in the main menu screen, too. There's so many adorable little touches like that, man. Really did some good world building here. Alright, back to middle we go.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
That would take a long time to pay for itself. I don't think I want to buy it. Bit of a whiff there. Ooh, now this is worth it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Bees are weapons. Oh, I should have bought this first.
Oh, delivery's
Bees are weapons.
I like the exercise.
So now when I buy a property, I get a bee for free, a freebie, a bee freebie.
Oh, I think
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, and upgrades. Which, ooh, okay, I sell you, but I can't afford a lot of upgrades here. Oh, what if it's Pig's Gym? I can't afford it, man. I can afford a... Oh, god. How much would the Pig's Gym be? It'd be 16, wouldn't it? For the gold one? I think. I don't know if that's right. I guess if I sold Bird and Beehive? I do think that's the way I have to go with this. It might also, unfortunately, just be this thing, which would not really be worth it. Although I guess that would get me a bee, wouldn't it?
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers.
Oh god, no, the gold Regal Blade is 16. This is worth it, I think. Oh man, this is crazy. I could very easily just find a better quality bird in the future as well. I'm pretty sure what I need to do here, despite the fact that we just realized how good this synergy is, Oh boy, but now the crazier part of me is saying sell the longbow. I'm gonna listen to that part. I'm gonna listen to that crazy part of my brain.
Once owned by the tyrant king.
Oh man, what are we doing? what am I doing? Is this gonna work? I think for now. I mean, we could throw this guy on here for fun. I know we don't have any bees, but it just kind of looks funny. I mean, definitely take the Cosmic Rock, right? Because I mean, we're not really in a place to actually fight anything serious at the moment. Or are we? Maybe? Kind of. Man, this pig's gym has a ton of value, by the way. I think it's at like 66 or something. You can see that scaling is already going crazy. The Lottle immediately got to a 1-second cooldown.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
I mean, that's obviously not anything, but I'll fill the board slot for now, at least. We can probably afford a small item that makes sense. I'm just going to get rid of this now. I might actually have to sell you, too. I really like you with this now, especially with it being diamond, though. That seems crazy. Is there a way... I mean, I guess I could take temp boost? It's not terrible. The HP buff is kind of nice. Okay. And then... let me get some money. How about a weapon to sell? Yeah, that feels pretty good. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, wow. The game giveth, which means the game is soon to taketh away, I'm sure. Let's see here. Oh, Pig's Gym probably goes crazy with this stuff, right? Crit Pig's Gym? I bet that's something. I don't know, but let's find out. Tell me it's good. Tell me it's really good. Your items gain crit chance equal to this item's value for the fight. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
We're cooking. We're cooking with straight fucking gasoline. Oh, that's a crook board. Oh, boy. Who's faster? I got twice as much HP as this dude, I can tell you that much. I think our gold longbow wins this. Oh, my God. Yep. Bye. 79 crit chance, by the way, off, I think, a single Pig's Gym activation. Good lord. 4 seconds, make it 5 seconds into the fight. All items full guaranteed crit chance, essentially, in a few hours anyway. Wow. Okay, that feels better. Now we just got to find a way to get this small slot occupied again. And oh my god, if we can start buying and selling properties now, this is just going to get completely out of control. I guess you could have something. We still have this tool skill, although I guess that's kind of irrelevant now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't care about that at all. I'm going to hang on to that until we can maybe sell it to gain more value from Barcoon. This regen is fine. Tools could be weapons, though.
Faulty saw cost me my arm.
Sure could.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real.
Oh, I guess the same argument could be made about keeping those small items too, or besides the weapons anyway. There's another crook, haha.
I'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, moving on, buddy. Oh, we're feeling so much better now. Let's see. Dare to risk some coin? I certainly wish I could, man. I guess I could if I sold everything. Jeez, I just really like the idea of the bonus experience here, man. Think it's worth it. Think it's worth it. And we're fighting the Roman Isle. Send it. No weapons, no problem. Give me the regen island. I'll have 5 million hit points and regenerate all of it every second. Ain't never scared.
You seem like a nice
I guess you could do that too.
Maybe two.
Alright, let's see. Heal and regen. I want to go weapon skills again, man. I'm mixing things up today and it's working for me.
I mean, good to meet you.
Oh my god, that's so good! The first 8 times you use your Regal Blade, or no, it's going to be the longbow in this case, so we'll get double freeze. Oh, that's amazing.
Not one person has died in my training.
Thank you so very much, game. Now, if we were to find a small diamond tier item, its cooldown would be reduced by 30%. I just don't think we can afford it. Even if we, well, no, small diamond items are pretty cheap, actually, aren't they?
It's a tawdry place, but the lack of regulation is...
I mean, that's something. It's not good. Oh, I'd have to sell Beehive. Oh. It's not worth it. It's just not. It's not. It's not anything. People would look at that and they'd say, "What is this? That's not even anything. That's nothing, Baer. Doesn't even exist." And temp boosting again. You can't stop me. Send it.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
Regal Blade or die. Or die by Regal Blade. I think we're going to be critting before the longbow fires. Yes, yeah, no, without a doubt, 83%. Is he cooked? Is his goose cooked? Not quite. He's got a little shielding here. Regal Blade, Regal Blade, Regal Blade. Oh, look at that cooldown, dude! Ah! That was so close. Okay, okay. I mean, again, we got an empty slot still, man, so... Still plenty we can do to improve things, and there's a weapon shop.
But I can help you use it well.
I will take all of the above. Actually, you know what? Gavel works for me. In fact, with the crit chance here, that's... Oh, yeah, there we go.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Problem solved. We have found our missing component here without even realizing it. Oh, Yo-Yo actually could still be pretty good. Oh my god, Deadly Giant Ice Club. Yo-Yo can still be pretty good, but this is so much faster. Yo-Yo has to take a second to scale up, where it gets like 90 damage per charge of Pig's Gym. This could just be dealing 1,000 damage in 8 seconds. Yeah, that seems a lot smarter.
Well, this is
I haven't gotten a single use out of Beehive so far, I will freely admit, but I'm really hoping that'll change at some point. I guess I'm trying to find a 50 gold item from one of these PvE fights or something, and maybe we'll get lucky here. We'll see. Small item's probably not the way to go. We'll take the spare change. Oh, give me some money here. Give me a big old property from this. I know the left of this has its cooldown reduced by 25%. That doesn't really matter. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, that if we take Longbow off for that here, and then we have a 2.5 second Pig's Gym, that'd be kind of insane. At Lottle would be doing like... Okay, in 10 seconds into the combat, this will have activated 4 times, not counting freeze and slow, meaning at Lottle would be up to about 450 damage every second, critting guaranteed for 900 damage every second. As opposed to this, which is not doing that. I think I've sold myself. This seems like something I want to at least give a try. Void Colossus, I bet we beat because of this, in fact. I bet we're fast enough to make it so it's not even able to do anything, and I'm willing to put some money on that, I think. I mean, obviously, if we lose anything, we're kind of in dire straits. Oh, it goes Pig's Gym first, so thanks, bye. Fun playing. I'll take that 50 gold Eye of the Colossus, please. That works too, I guess. Alright, time to start buying and selling some properties. Now, do we care about... Yeah, I don't think this is right, by the way. I think I just got a little excited in my description of it. Because this does only go... Oh, I thought it was a 50% cooldown on the reduction. Okay, yeah, I misread that. I think the diamond version of that is, so that... When it is that, it might be worth it, but for now, it probably isn't. And this actually would matter quite a bit if I can get this upgraded to diamond level, but I don't know if it's worth it to try to go for the skill upgrade for that, because pretty much all of our other skills are not extremely relevant. This friend thing isn't doing anything anymore. This is already diamond level. I mean, couldn't hurt. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, if I can just find this. 40% cooldown reduction, just got to upgrade the item, and there we go, sure enough. Although, oh, Pig's Gym is so much better, though, dude. So much better. We're going to get a massive HP boost from every weapon we're able to buy now. Not to mention increased value on the board here is going to make it so we're getting plus 115 damage to each weapon per activation in Pig's Gym, which is insane. Make a pitch for a financial boost could absolutely be worthwhile here. Let's try this out. I think we get like 4 experience out of this. Oh, I could have upgraded the property here. I wish I would have realized that was going to be the option. Double the value of your leftmost item is absolutely insane. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was going to be a choice here. That is crazy. We're getting 230 damage off of each Pig's Gym activation. Jesus Christ. If we last for longer than 5 seconds, I think we're going to be just fine.
I should warn you.
Although, unfortunately, that's not really a given in the state of the game right now, especially going up against a dually. Looks like he's got a lot of DOT on the way here. Oh yeah, big time charge coming out of that armadillo. Let's see if we can survive long enough to do something. Oh boy, yeah, that was fast. That's what I was worried about. Alright, well, see what we can do with our random enchantment, I guess. Enchant an item with haste effects. That doesn't really help. I guess, eventually, I really would rather this have either Radiant or Lifesteal is the thing. Long term, I would really prefer that. So maybe we just give it to Longbow, I guess. Really, like, I might have wanted to swap that over to Pig's Gym, but that crit chance from Pig's Gym just seems insanely good. Alright, temp boost again. Small weapon still does help at least. Oh, I really should have looked for properties there, actually. I think that is still worthwhile. Speaking of which, it looks like we could get one there, but I also kind of want to take the experience. But let's get one little tiny bit of value out of the decision to keep the beehive this entire time, shall we? There we go. Void Colossus again. Do I dare double down? Apparently. Hey, I don't even have the phonograph on the board this time, so at least we got a lot better shot. Man, look at that cooldown just immediately evaporate on the Atlatl. That is crazy. If our board can get going at all... Oh, of course, now you show up, now that I have 1 billion gold. Let's see here. Look at a little diamond skill out of Adira.
At last, here you are.
Knife Tricks doesn't really matter for my board. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to care about that. But... maybe I'm wrong. I'd feel kind of silly getting that and then passing it up. I'm under the assumption that eventually we're going to be able to turn this into either a healing, shielding, or lifesteal Atlatl. I'm just crossing our fingers that we can find an enchantment for that at some point. So, with that in mind, I think, yeah, that's the route to take. And I think we'll also go for medium items here to maybe find some property and also some weapon upgrades.
I'm pretty laid back.
Third Crook.
Cross that on my back,
Not
and I'll
property
show
there,
it to you.
unfortunately. And then, that's a property. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see here. More weapons. Take this for sure.
People thought it was weird.
Get a bee out of that. Go ahead and sell that bad boy. Bad bee. And, I don't think I need to hang on to that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make this play.
Bring it back.
Po boy is very excited about Mama coming home. A little more damage, a little more HP. Don't mind that one bit. And small items could still be weapons. Yeah, let's go for that. Might even find the gavel upgrade.
Ma, you're a smart one.
There we go, there we go. Still getting tons of value out of the Pig's Gym for each weapon we can find here, which is awesome.
Be remorseless.
Really was considering using the laser security system when I found it earlier, but I'm pretty damn sure gavel's the play here, especially with those having the same cooldown anyway. There we go, a lot more Regal Blade value that time, and then, this isn't really worth it anymore. I think we have plenty of gold at this point, although I guess I might as well.
Tell everyone you got it here.
All right. Another strong day here, man. Unfortunately, we're on our last leg, so if another dually has our number, we're cooked, but hey, I'm pretty happy with this board anyway. I think we had a fun time, right? Right, boys and girls? We all had fun. Oh boy, that's a lot of HP for a dually, dude. Holy shit. Oh, they got the T-Rex too. How many items do I have to have for that? Oh, 4. Okay, maybe they'll get the gavel or something. I just want my Atlatl, please. I gotta lose 2 items? 2 items to the T-Rex. Well, I still have my Atlatl, and it doesn't matter at all. Well, crap. I mean, I'm not really upset about that, honestly. That's a pretty fun board. They got a Chrono Barrier on there to increase the enemy item cooldowns. They're destroying things with the dinos. I told Justin this when I was watching his Bazaar stream the other day. I got a lot of respect for a dino board, man. I got no problem with that at all. If you're gonna run dually and run dinos, you got my support. Just a bronze dub today, but a fun board, man. I feel like this definitely looked like it was gonna end up being a crook build, and I think taking it to the Diamond Pigs Gym makes a lot of sense there. I'll take the bronze dub, I'll take the chest, and then, hey, that might have even gotten me to there. Nope, not quite. Okay, maybe next time. Let's crack open a few chests while we're here, too. Got several of those just waiting for me to pull the lever, man. 10 exit. Send me. See if we get anything cool. Well, damn. We got a lot of cool stuff. Look at this. Smooth sailing board, which I think we got a clone of. Yeah, didn't realize that was an option. Oh, it looks like it gives us a ticket if that happens. Okay, I'll take it. Roboid Honor. We got the Dooley skin here. Inspector Dooley. Love to see that. Shrewd Investor Pygmalion. And Tower District board. Neat. All right. Leave a like on the video here if you're still enjoying the Bazaar bespoke content on YouTube. I'm still having a blast playing this game, so any interest in continued videos for this, I would very much appreciate the support, the showing of support with the likes. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.